Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny and this is my beautiful wife Montana.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 2, Episode 12 of Code Geass, Love Attack.
Love Attack. Any first thoughts on that title? I mean, Lelouch is starting to lead with his heart now because he had a revelation last episode with talking to...
Yeah, maybe like Geassing someone to be in love with you.
Maybe. Ooh, maybe he'll do... That would be an interesting thing to go for emotions with Geass.
Right?
I hadn't thought about that.
I hadn't either until this instant.
That's a random thing, and I'm very interested to see if that's going to be it. If you're excited for this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for the last 15 episodes of Code Geass coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon and they're extended full-length forms. Are we excited for episode 12 of Season 2 of Code Geass?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
The Knights of the Round have become members of the Student Council. And while I still haven't cleared that problem... What? What were you saying? That Shirley and I were...
Yes, it's true. Shirley and you were kissing.
Oh boy.
I wasn't wrong in doing that, was I? I was afraid she might discover this control room.
Oh.
So I thought that's what I should do in your character.
So they did kiss.
Bad call.
Okay.
You were mistaken there.
Sayoko,
Oh no.
I told you already. You were acting too nice as a stand-in.
No, hold on.
Oh no.
I guess the problems of the Knights of the Round will have to wait.
Master Lelouch, I have your schedule for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Sayoko made promises to other people without considering all the consequences.
I was instructed to maintain his interpersonal relationship.
Okay.
It can't be helped.
Quite careless for a female ninja.
I am a Secret Service agent, a 37th Master of the Shinozaki.
Sayako!
Whoa.
Watch your
What's
mouth.
with the schedule?
Allowing for 3 hours of sleep, you have dates scheduled with 108 girls.
Oh.
14 of them are waiting for cancellations.
118 dates, she said?
Yeah. Why?
Because she's just so nice. She just was so nice as Lelouch.
Oh,
She
okay.
trying to ruffle feathers, but that's who Lelouch is.
Damn.
Oh, God.
That's a funny concept.
This
She
reminds
was
me of
too
Light.
nice for it to be believable.
Yeah.
Prez, can I have a minute with you when we get back to our rooms? There's something
Okay.
I'd really like to talk to you about. Prez? Huh? Oh, sorry, Shirley. I didn't hear you. No, it's okay. I've got a date with Lelouch tomorrow. Huh?
What are we doing?
I heard that Giselle in class B said she'd go to the art gallery with him. Yep, he's taking me out too.
Dude.
Me too.
All right.
So she's seeing everybody's going on dates with Lelouch. Oh, God. So she was just the ultimate player in this while she was imitating Lelouch.
She was waiting for her opportunity and she took it.
God.
That's kind of a mess.
Yeah. So this might be the love attack. So I wonder if this is going to be filler. This has the makings of a filler episode.
You're right.
You know, I feel like maybe it's
Like speed
him
dating
doing
the
dates.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, but that's definitely a lot. Also, judging by that first animation scene, I don't know
It's
what's
gonna be
gonna happen
fan
this episode.
service-y.
That was crazy.
It just panned out. It's like, okay.
It just kept going.
Yeah.
We were like, what?
How big is this high school bathroom?
Yeah, Jesus. It's like Roman baths.
No, literally.
At 0700, you'll enjoy a homemade box lunch. At 0900, you'll visit the art gallery. At 12 noon, a trip to the aquarium. And from there, travel aboard the Shinkiro. Please go underwater.
So they're each getting an hour and a half?
From Shera.
Yeah.
You'll change clothes inside the cockpit and proceed to the Chinese Federation, where you'll conclude a trade treaty in Shanghai at 1500 hours.
What?
You're allotted 47 minutes to complete your business there, then you'll
Dude.
return here to see a late movie at 2100 hours. At midnight 02,
This is
your
too
next
much.
date for a live show. And then he's late.
Oh my God.
When is he gonna sleep?
I promise I'll make time later to explain
Oh, is he
all this to
bailing?
you.
You can start by explaining it to me.
What?
Lady
Okay.
Anya, don't tell me I have a date with the Knight of the Round.
Same Lelouch.
That's a picture of me when I was still a prince back in the
Oh.
homeland.
Does she just know?
Of
That's a
course
picture
not.
of me when I was a
Remarkable
baby.
likeness. But you know I'm only a commoner.
Lelouch, old man!
Okay.
Please go to your chess
That's
games with
suspicious.
You? Only the underground ones where you bet.
When I told him how you gambled on your games, he begged me to take him along.
Oh no.
Brother, they never quit. Just give me a break already. Don't go ruining my reputation.
Wait, why did he kind of like it for a second there?
Oh, yeah.
Look at his face. Wait.
They never quit. Just give me a break.
Yeah.
One shower, he's like,
It's like, oh my god, you guys stop. Oh my
They
god.
never quit. Just give me a
like, come on, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not
break
concerned.
already.
He just switches back.
It's like, guys, it's so annoying.
Darn it, Sayoko. Lelouch is too
Sounds like he's in pain. Are you hearing him?
And what's up with all
Yeah.
these women? It's sort of like a mental problem.
It's sort of like a what problem?
Mental problem.
Said I wasn't running away. Shirley.
So, what lucky girl do you have a date with this time?
Oof.
You not only gamble,
You.
but run around with other girls too. You're pathetic.
I forgot. Here. This is for not explaining to you about it.
Oh, it's an apology? What, you think you can fix what you did by giving me some silly thing?
You've got it all wrong. I just wanted to apologize.
An apology?
Oh god, in front of everyone.
This is not
Oh.
good. I'm clearly doing something wrong and don't know how to make it right. Damn it. Only C2 was here to help
You
me.
think?
Attention, everyone! I have decided on my graduation event, Cupid Day.
That's swell, but is
Oh.
graduation?
Well, not for me. I'm repeating.
Getting
my senior
shot
year.
with love.
I can graduate as soon as I earn enough course credit.
Oh, so that's how the education
Amazing.
system works here. This Cupid Day of yours, what exactly is it?
You wanna know? On the appointed day, I'll have every student in school wearing one of these hats. The boys will get this color.
That is a little.
Oh
Steal
boy.
the hat from Target and put it on. By order of the student council president, me. Those two will be proclaimed boyfriend and girlfriend.
What are we doing?
I get where they're trying to go with the hearts.
It's
It's
so hilarious.
not. It is not
They,
coming across as hearts.
yeah, they just look like balls.
balls.
But also, like, this is going on at the same time as like a complex political drama. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so funny.
Gotta keep the people entertained, I guess.
Declaring war on the Chinese Federation.
Like,
Is that what His Majesty
Yeah,
said?
one could say that.
He told us to take all of it.
I agree. I say take out the Chinese Federation for good.
Those savages humiliated Odysseus, and we can never forgive them for that.
Guinevere, I harbor no grudge
Guinevere.
for the incident that occurred with the Empress.
Beautiful
The war
name.
with the EU is ongoing.
Night name.
Area 11 is on the path to peace, so I prefer to settle this
Oh,
without
I don't
hostility.
care about what Nonnally does there.
This would be an easy matter to solve if Cornelia were present. Bismarck, have you heard anything?
I haven't, and she apparently hasn't contacted Lord Guildford.
What is
either.
Bismarck?
Then who
is
will-
Cornelia still alive? This guy's name is Bismarck.
No, but what is Bismarck? I know that word from
Carl
some.
Bismarck.
That's it.
I haven't, and she apparently
Wait, but
hasn't
Cornelia's still
contacted
alive.
Guildford either.
Okay.
Then who will lead our troops?
We can station 2 divisions along the Mongolian border.
Are you offering to take command, Prince Schneisel?
Battle is unnecessary. The Chinese Federation has fallen apart. We can gain half their territory by rattling sabers and through negotiations. Will that placate the Emperor?
Oh, is that what Schneisel said?
Yes, Your Majesty. Do you approve?
You, the Knight
Schneisel
of One,
says,
the mightiest knight
new
of the
game.
Empire, asked me that.
Your Majesty, war is merely one method of diplomacy.
Mightiest knight.
However, it is far and away the least efficient of them.
Perhaps you're right. War has historically been an action favored by idiots.
Real.
Interesting.
Finally grabbed it.
Oh.
Whoa.
Tale of Geass. And now I'll drag it from the shadows. I'll wipe away the stain from Yuffie's name at last.
Whoa, is she learning the secrets of Geass?
Specifically to
Yeah.
like clear Yuffie's name.
Is she just on like a solo
Wow.
mission? She looks pretty badass. not
No,
gonna
that was
lie.
a very, very cool shot. That also makes sense that would be like
The tale of Geass.
her new like primary motivation.
I'll wipe away the stain from Yuffie's name
Ooh.
at last.
like prove that that's what did
Right,
it to her.
yeah, that it wasn't just her suddenly being evil.
Graduation event. It's like I said before. I really want to go, but unlike you and Anya, I'm an aide to a viceroy, so I just can't. Meetings come first.
Okay.
Anyway, can we get to the main question at hand now? It's about the Gurren, which I have taken into my care.
Oh, well, they have that too, the whole machine.
Right.
They could replicate it.
Maybe execution. Do what you want with me.
I'll do nothing like that to you.
Not only.
It's been
All
such
right.
a long time. Hello, Colin.
At this rate,
Huh.
it'll be impossible for me to smash the world and create a new one. It's Cupid.
There are just too many dates.
It's Cupid Day.
Relationship with all the girls at today's event.
He's
Oh,
gonna
God.
break up with all of them on Cupid Day.
Participate in this too.
Wow.
Violetta, you're going to steal my hat from me.
But won't that just invite weird misunderstandings? I
Yeah.
think Sayoko needs to
Yes.
take responsibility here.
I was gonna be like, oh my god, why is she taking your hat?
The event for Master Lelouch.
And we've got to make sure that some strange girl doesn't get it.
Have Shirley grab the hat.
They're all gonna be
that's
gunning
definitely
for
an option
him.
to consider.
That girl is completely head over heels for you. She did shoot me in order to protect you after all.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want her mixed up in this any further.
Yes, that's right, Suzaku. The rooftop garden's finally finished. I suppose I can't keep avoiding the real world forever.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Missing your graduation event.
I understand. You have important work to do.
The cat has the fucking ballsack ear
And my
hats.
final act for you is to cast my special magic spell. Relax! You need to unwind from time to time.
Thanks a lot, Prez. I appreciate it.
See ya! Now let's get this show on the road. Attention, everyone! This is Millie Ashford speaking for the last time.
It's like Hunger Games about to happen. Just
Yeah, right.
My graduation event, Cupid Day, is
Nah, you're so right.
And before you start, make sure
It's like the back of those really jacked up trucks.
Yeah.
I don't care how hopeless you are. Since you are utterly hopeless, it's up to me to salvage you.
Whoa. That should be a TikTok audio.
Yeah.
if you capture your target's hat and put it on, then you have to be boyfriend and girlfriend. I won't question how you obtain the hat. You're allowed to use teams or tools as well. Now, before we begin, I'll just say one thing. Any club that brings me the hat of Lelouch Lamperouche in Class 3D gets their budget increased tenfold.
What?
Oh,
Lulu's hat?
Prez, why?
there's a bounty.
He's crying.
This is a horrible dream.
Alright, let's
Why does she want his hat?
Lulu, wait!
Whoa,
Oh.
then stop time.
Okay.
Wait. Oh.
Stopping this many people at once is incredibly hard work.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Now, move.
Now what?
Oh,
So they're just gonna keep looking.
yeah.
Where'd he go?
Sorry about this.
Oh, forget it. We're good.
Yeah, he's happy to be part of a little brotherly scheme,
Oh, yeah.
even though he's going to be absolutely hacked down by Lelouch eventually.
Should that theory
But not
be
yet.
accurate, then we're
Oh.
the worst criminals in all of history.
Let's get out of here. We're through fine-tuning Jeremiah.
We'd be abandoning our nation.
Freeze.
Whoa.
Oh.
Bartley.
That voice. Princess Cornelia?
If this is true, we'd be the worst criminals in all of history, he said.
Heaven, you've come. Please save us. We were ordered to be here by the Emperor.
My father?
The world is racing down the path towards destruction.
What is he about to say?
Should that theory be accurate, then we're the worst criminals in all of history.
Whoa.
That's a big
We'd be
statement.
abandoning our nation.
So wait, Jeremiah's a big plan for them.
Okay.
Thank heaven you've come. Please save us. We were ordered to be here by the Emperor.
My father?
The world is racing down the path towards destruction.
Okay.
It appears that Gino did come to this school just to play around. Anya seems suspicious about my true identity, but not enough to prove troublesome. The matter of the Knights of the Round has been cleared. Now I've only to switch places with Sayoko and have her play along with the Prez.
I did it!
Oh.
Now I get to be Lelouch's girlfriend!
Of course. Mia.
Oh, the Geass.
Honey Bench!
Would you mind very much giving me that hat back?
Okay.
So where should
The
we
way
switch?
she freaking said that.
Very well then.
Oh, they are using the switch places thing again.
Okay.
Confused than usual. What am I doing here? Huh? Lelouch is gone?
Yeah, according to the gardening.
Some of the deliveries these episodes have been great.
Yeah.
Spotted at point KT-01.
Alert all Ashford Academy Club members! Surround Lelouch between the boys' dorms and the central courtyard!
She's really rigging this
Yeah,
situation.
dang.
Rugby wants the funding.
Oh my god.
Sayako, watch what you have.
I guess he's a ninja.
Come off as being
Fare thee well.
Sorry, it was involuntary. Just be careful and don't go to the rear gate. Valletta's standing by there.
Lelouch is more physical than normal. I would like to let you catch me, Miss Molly, but at the moment-
Stop it.
Archery and equestrian club.
The equestrian club
shot was the greatest shot of fake. It's fake loot, but
Miss Molly, but at the moment.
T-posing.
Archery and equestrian clubs from the side of the hall.
Oh god.
Around him.
Go on around the school buildings to gym number 2. The science club will probably be positioned dead ahead.
No way! Lelouch can't do stuff like that!
Yeah, what?
Sayako's overdoing it, but that's how she operates. There's no point ordering her to stop. Oh well. She can take my place in phys ed from here on.
Glamour squad, move in!
After all, Lelouch is a warm-blooded male.
Yeah, we'll catch him off guard.
What
Using
is
your bodies against
what?
me is useless.
Where's Lelouch?
Where'd he go? Nobody's caught him.
What was the warm-blooded thing?
He's a warm-blooded male, essentially.
Right, but what was their club?
Do you want to hear their club name again?
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
Well, no, I was more so the whole
Place in phys ed from here on.
Glamour squad, move in!
Glouder Squad.
Okay, I have no idea what that is. I thought they were saying these were the equestrians.
No.
If Vice President Lelouch is spotted, commence a simultaneous... Oh boy, the Prez is in full-scale play mode. Still, what's going on? I thought Lulu was completely hopeless, but now I'm finding out he's a super athlete.
Yeah.
Hey, look! It's Shirley!
We have to catch Lelouch!
Oh.
There. Where's the team?
The horses are just doing their own thing.
My best friend in the world! Whoa! That can't be for real!
It is.
No, it's a nightmare.
The Mordred's just been launched?
Black Knights then?
Emergency dispatch.
Yeah, she's using it to get Lelouch.
DEFCON 2. A riot has erupted in the school district.
This is inappropriate use of technology.
They're sending riot
Should've guessed
troops.
that Anya doesn't possess a grain of common sense either. Take the operation in
Okay.
the final phase. Sayako, to the library.
This is the spot where Lulu is acting strange. I wonder... Shirley, why now of all times?
Oh no, they can't switch.
Mm-mm.
But which one is Lelouch?
Oh, she can see the heat signature of both of them. Oh my god!
Watch out!
Twin Lelouches?
Oh, she just discovered a big secret.
Okay.
Please withdraw your nightmare at once.
This is wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very wrong.
Wrong.
Yes.
She has no
Don't
concept
do
of right
that.
and wrong. Jeez.
Lulu?
Hmm?
Why did you kiss me before?
Well, because I like you.
That's a lie. I know you aren't serious.
Wrong!
Huh?
I mean, a good question.
So, you want to do more than just kiss?
Oh.
It's okay, even if you're not serious.
You shouldn't speak that way.
Welcome back, Lulu. You haven't been yourself lately, you know? It's
She was
okay.
testing
She
that.
really gets him.
In return, close your eyes for me.
Huh?
Hurry up.
Okay.
You thought I was gonna give you a smooch.
Well, you know, I thought
Yeah,
that was a
kinda.
possibility.
Pretty boy.
No.
According to my calculations.
So, I want to try and make you fall in love with me for real someday. I told you. I said love is power.
Cute. Okay.
I can see you guys still have a lot to learn around here, don't you? This is a school for commoners. Things like this take place all the time. Look at that.
What makes you think that?
Yeah. They just have a nightmare laying around.
I guess it's a game, but it might have meant a little more this time around. Huh? Yeah, maybe it did. A bit.
Disappearing like a ninja.
Alright.
The world was all that uproar about?
Sorry, sir. It looks like it was the president's graduation event.
It's unusual, to say the least, that he would change plans like that.
Changed plans.
I meant she. Shirley's plan apparently worked out quite well.
Lelouch! Looks like you finally understand.
You mean you did this for us?
Because you two really wear on my patience. Don't ever hesitate. Student days are coming to an end.
Prez,
That was the plan the whole time.
Hey, Prez? What is it?
Thank you for everything you've done here at school.
The last 3 years were so much fun. You were the best president ever. Thank you.
Madam President, congratulations on graduating from Ashford.
And with that, this girl is no longer avoiding the real world. Hello, everyone. How are you? My name's Millie Ashford.
Whoa.
Today, I'll be your go-to girl.
News station. Amazing.
From student council president to a weather reporter.
How'd she qualify?
Very
I heard
cool.
She chose a talent agency while still in school.
She's from nobility.
She said she never likes
Oh.
to do anything halfway, so...
Then why'd she call off her engagement? Did she have
Oh,
to?
she called it off.
Lloyd must be in a state of shock.
He doesn't care.
He's fine.
Lloyd doesn't seem upset about it.
It's all bravado. No, the man never wanted to get married in the first place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Nina? I'm trying to face who I really am.
Yeah, I saw her on TV. Typical Prez, huh? So what do you think we ought to do with the rooftop garden?
Upside down.
Interesting.
Whoa.
The 8th area, correct?
Jeremiah.
Yes, but the people who were affected by the Geass power have been deployed as secret police, haven't they?
What?
We don't know, so we're cleaning up the situation. You've been given a Geass Chancellor, which can destroy all types of Geass power. Therefore...
Yes, I understand. We don't know...
The whole thing can be
Geass. However, once I'm done with Ashford Academy, I'll take care of old business with Lelouch.
He can
They're
shut
gonna
down
cancel
Geass.
Geass.
Wait, so can she affect... he can affect people that have been Geass too? Is that what he said?
I think so.
Yeah.
So could he undo Geass?
This is the 8th area,
Like,
correct?
in
He can give her
retrospect?
memory back?
But the people
Maybe.
who were affected by the Geass power have been deployed as secret police, haven't they?
We don't know, so we're cleaning up the situation.
They have no idea.
Yeah.
You've been given a Geass Chancellor, which can destroy all types of Geass power.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
However, once I'm done with Ashford Academy, I'll take care of old business with Lelouch.
Wow.
Holy crap. What?
Okay.
She getting it all back?
And she, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, imagine if that happened to everyone.
It can.
Yeah.
The one who killed my father. It's Lelouch.
He's the one who killed... Oh my god.
Oh no.
And that is where we are left
Well.
for episode 12 of Code Geass. What are your first thoughts?
I mean, a lot happened
Wow.
in that episode, but the last, like,
That was
4
insane.
seconds.
Geass Chancellor and her getting her memories back, but the Chancellor aspect.
The fact that, so Geass Chancellor in general, in the sense that it could just make it so Lelouch can't Geass people moving forward, would already have massive, massive plot implications. But the idea that people he's Geassed in the past would now be aware of the fact that there's like a second, what is he gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
Because it's not like they just switched back to how they were before. They have the memory of what they used
have
to.
their current memory and the previous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not like play offable.
Yeah, it's a bit like when Light touched the Death Note again.
Exactly.
But I'm fascinated to see how this would affect Lelouch and like how much Jeremiah's going to use this.
Yeah.
And also like, what I wonder is, did the Emperor Geass a bunch of people and change their memory at the beginning of everything? Because I wonder if like this is going to start undoing some of the older Geass stuff that maybe we don't even know about, like accidentally somehow, or maybe as to target. I don't know. It just opens up a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it more. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for more episodes coming every Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see these episodes right now, they're all posted to Patreon in their extended full-length forms, along with episodes of Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, and a bunch of other anime. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our incredible Patreon members. If you want to ask us questions that we answer after every episode of any show we watch, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. Question 1. Eric C. asks, now that Lelouch and Charles's Geass on Shirley has been completely erased by Jeremiah, how do you think she will react to being in a place where no one remembers the same things she does? Will she be able to accept that Lelouch is zero despite her feelings for him?
I don't think so, because that hasn't happened to anyone else. I think if there had been like another individual who experienced the same thing, but I feel like if she were to try to talk to anyone about it, they would just think she was crazy, because she would seem crazy because their memories haven't been returned. Well, and then the other thing is that from her perspective, before that, do you think she will know that the like memory switch has to do with Lelouch? Like, obviously,
like, I think this may have given her the memory of him Geassing her.
Okay.
Like, I think she might
like
have
she's just aware of what's happening. Well, okay, in that situation, if you know that this individual is so dangerous and powerful and like obviously willing to do fucked up things, you're not going to go to them and be like, hey, I had this memory come up of you being a giant murderer.
Yeah, what is she going to do with it? I am really fascinated by that. I'd never considered this as a possibility.
No, me either.
I thought it almost just deleted it off their hard drive, not like making it so that it's just not accessible until somebody cancels it.
It can just be brought up.
Oh my god.
Very interesting.
But the other thing is, this does open up the possibility where if Lelouch somehow took this power in some way, he could undo the Geass on several people he's already Geassed once, and then re-Geass them and use them for a new task. Like, Re-Geass them. The other thing is, I do wonder whether if you combine the upside down Geass and the regular Geass symbol, if that makes the symbol that we've been seeing, the like...
Oh, interesting.
But yeah, we'll see. Let's go to our second question. Second question. Kingpin asks, what do you think of Orange Boy's Geass Canceller?
I mean, that is just such a cool concept for the show, for the plot, just generally speaking.
I wonder how it seems that that's related to we're the worst criminals in history if we did this. Like, I wonder how.
Yeah, well, because like the power to undo is very, very interesting, because it's not like an action, like it's always a reaction, which is a very weird like component for a superpower to have. Very few are like that. I can't really think of any. Like, can you think of any superpowers that require someone else to use like an inverse of your power in order for you to be able to do anything?
Yeah. Inverse of your, like, basically anybody that's power is a reactionary to another power.
Yeah, but it has to be specific to that. It's not like, oh, you have water and I have wind, so if you use water, I can use the wind to blow it away. But specifically, like, I have wind power, this person has anti-wind power, and the only time when they can use their anti-wind power is when this person is actively using the wind power.
Oh, comment below if you can think of a hero. I'm gonna think real quick. I could think of somebody who got their power unlocked in that way. So basically, in Spider-Man, Venom.
I was literally gonna say Spider-Man and Venom.
Yeah, Venom is Venom is an alien symbiote that comes from space, right? And it bonds in multiple ways. It does this actually. First, it bonds to, depending on your story, but in a lot of canon, first it bonds to Spider-Man, and it really likes Spider-Man's like vibe and like its suit build and stuff, so it absorbs that sort of template, and then when it takes over Eddie Brock, he becomes Venom, which is almost, it looks like a big monster Spider-Man essentially. And then so that's a power kind of being spawned as an inverse of the other. But the main way I'm thinking of it is there's a character named Anti-Venom, or a symbiote named Anti-Venom, which is only accessed by somebody who's had Venom before. It leaves a remnant in their system, that in their spinal cord, I believe, that basically if you combine it with the power of this guy named Mr. Negative, his energy, it basically unlocks them from the hive mind and gives Spider-Man the powers of the Venom symbiote without the compulsion to do reckless things and the weaknesses.
Interesting.
So the only reason Anti-Venom even exists is because Venom is inside of their systems.
Yeah, okay, so that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
very cool.
I think that's a decent example.
Yeah, no, 100%.
But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how that power comes into play more, and if Lelouch somehow ever gets control of that power.
Yes.
We're gonna have to see what happens. Maybe C2 can take it, or hopefully. But let's go to our final question. Final question. Sleepy Sorcerer asks, this is the last of the slice of life filler episodes that Code Geass uses to provide a break between the heavier dark plots. Do you think this series used these breaks to showcase Lelouch and the cast as a whole to flesh out their motivations? More importantly, happy memories so that the tragedies hit harder? Would these really be considered filler, or would you use a different term? I don't think that was filler.
Yeah, I don't think it's filler. I generally don't think of filler episodes as filler just because you learn so much about a character from how they are when nothing is happening.
Yeah.
And like knowing how someone is when they're like in the thick of it versus their like base resting like form. That tells you so much about the character. And if you were to just skip that episode, then you wouldn't know that in any of the episodes moving forward. So
great to get to know the characters through these kinds of episodes.
Yes. But also in terms of just like really dark, horrible plot lines, it's a little bit of like comedic relief.
Yeah, you gotta have some levity. And
you gotta have a break.
Yeah, I think it's a break, but also like on a base level, this revealed a lot of big plot points.
Oh, 100%. Well, it doesn't have to be one or the other. Like that's why I think I like slice of life more than filler, because it's I feel like a more accurate representation of what's going on.
Like I think the meat and bones of this episode is a fillery concept, but they laced it with a bunch of plot, you know?
Yeah.
Like it was just, the framework was around a funny little Cupid like ceremony and going on dates, but throughout there was all these different things that were woven into it that were part of the main plot, and we got to know the characters better. So yeah, I love these kind of episodes, and like sometimes, every so often you see an actual filler episode which just feels like it's not real. Like you're just and we don't often see those, and I don't think this is one of them, but interesting to hear that from here on in it's just all plot. But that's where we're left for this episode. Are we excited for episode 13 of Code Geass?
Can't wait.
Sorry, are we excited for episode 13 of Code Geass season 2?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.